Alright guys, I bet you weren't expecting this. I'm actually going to try to keep two games going at once. Obviously not every single day, but changing between them just to keep it sort of fresh. I know, for me personally, whenever I see a Let's Player who only does one series, and maybe that series is a game that I either don't have any interest in, or maybe it's just a game that I want to play myself and don't want to get spoiled. So, yeah, I'd like to keep maybe two games going at once, so there's hopefully something for most people who find this. And yeah, this is Thomas Was Alone. I had actually intended to play another game, but it turns out my crap top isn't up to par, so I couldn't really record that at a stable frame rate. I thought it was a 2D game, but it turned out to be like a 2.5D, so it was a bit more intensive than I thought it was. But I will play that game eventually, and you'll see what it is. It's a good one. But yeah, Thomas Was Alone. This is like a puzzle platformer game with sort of a unique story. I've just sort of started the game and made sure that I can record it properly. I had to tone down the graphics a little bit, which is very ironic, seeing as it's like a game about blocks, but hey, yeah, I'm gonna get a new computer. So yeah, let's just go for a new game, shall we? Let's start. Should I read this? I don't think I'll have the time. No.
Thomas was alone. Wow, a weird first thought to have.
So this is you. And from what I've heard, okay, that's pretty annoying having the thumbstick thing. Hold on. Can I like change that? I guess not. I guess the game sort of recognizes that I don't have a controller plugged in right now, but well, whatever. I'll be fine. So yeah, from what I've heard, I'll shut up. Or not. I've heard that this game sort of tries to make you care about these boxes and stuff, and it's like, it's kind of ridiculous, and it's sort of feels like the Stanley Parable, if you've ever played that, but not really, just, I don't know.
Thomas decided to start listing his observations for posterity.
The feel just
1.
sort of reminds me of
The
that.
whole alone thing. 2. Portals. They led somewhere. He'd yet to work out where. 3. Falling. Thomas was absolutely fantastic at falling. He was almost as good at falling as he was at observing. Okay, interesting. Thomas couldn't fall past this block. Think, damn it, think. What if there was some kind of inverted fall? Some way to... what's the word? Jump.
If you can hear the dog in the background, I'm sorry. So...
It worked! Thomas had solved the great inverted fall mystery.
So here was like a Steam achievement thing. I grabbed that, and that was before I stopped. I'll find more of those.
A big jump. But Thomas noted there was no real danger in missing it. The world didn't want him to fail here. It was pushing him, but gently.
Okay. Nothing too hard so far.
This all seemed a little dangerous. The world was not to be trusted. It was unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment. He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Nah, paranoia.
I'm guessing that if I touch the water, I'll die. Yeah.
This all seemed a little dangerous.
And
The
over there
world
to the left
was
is
not
one
to
of
be
those
trusted.
achievement things, so
Unstable,
see if I
and
can
it
grab
seemed
that.
to Thomas that it could let him down at
Yep.
any moment.
Also, while I was recording this, the Steam
This
notifications
all
didn't pop up
seemed
here,
a little
so
dangerous.
you might not
The
see them,
world
but
was not to be
whatever.
trusted. It was
Oh, jeez.
unstable, and it seemed to Thomas that it could let him down at any moment.
Okay.
He was starting to suspect it might even be doing so on purpose. Paranoia.
Is there anything else? No. .6.
Thomas wondered whether the portals were actually taking him anywhere. He felt like he was making progress, but there wasn't really any way to know. He seemed to be moving predominantly up and to the right, which might, or might not, be important.
That's true. Most like platformers always keep you going right, usually. I wonder why that happened, or became that way.
It might have been paranoia again, but Thomas could have sworn the world was becoming more complicated. It always seemed to be one step ahead of his skills.
You're underestimating my skills.
It had been designed just for him. He wondered why. Was the world testing him? No. Too obvious.
I kind of don't know when he's actually done talking sometimes. Oh, what's that?
Something about the boiling, toxic, glowing water intimidated Thomas. He didn't like it. He certainly didn't want to swim in it.
Oh,
He made another
respawn.
mental note.
Okay.
4. Water. Not good. To be avoided.
Oh, wow.
The loneliness was getting to Thomas.
Just
No
platforming, I
amount
guess.
of observation or obsessive note-taking could combat that.
There might be an achievement or something. I think... No. Oh, I'm just gonna check down here because... Yeah, okay. I'll try to grab all the achievements I can. And as such, I don't wanna just skip past the level, like, without even looking. Yeah, nothing here. Point 10.
Thomas had a new theory. The world was training him. He could feel himself getting smarter. There was the mental list to
Whoops.
consider.
Getting
Over the
smarter.
minutes and
Yeah.
seconds since his spontaneous generation, he'd become a pretty skilled jumper.
So skilled.
He was evolving.
What? So, apparently
Thomas
there's...
had a new theory.
Thanks.
The world was
Apparently
training
there's
him.
some crash
He could feel himself
issues
getting smarter.
with this game.
There was the mental
So,
list to consider.
I looked it up, and
Over the
apparently you have
minutes
to
and
like set
seconds since his
the
spontaneous generation,
exe
he'd
file to
become a
compatibility
pretty skilled
mode
jumper.
and whatnot, and yeah, hopefully we
He
won't have any
was
other crashes.
evolving. He just
On the
wished
plus side, I
he had
noticed
someone
that
to share it with.
the Steam overlay is actually showing up, so you can see all my achievement progress. Hooray! Yeah. So I'm just having my fingers crossed, hoping that I can get through this. This is some pretty intense platforming right here. Whoa. I just dropped like all the frames right there. I submitted hundreds of bug reports. I told that idiots this would happen. Overlapping scripts. More than one AI was bound to be spawned into an environment.
Chris took an immediate and deep dislike to the skinny red rectangle. Who the hell did this Thomas think he was?
Yeah, I don't think I can read that fast. Okay, so you have to get both to each exit.
Chris had been doing fine. He wasn't the highest jumper, but he'd held his own. He'd even been graceful at times. Well, not actually. Not technically graceful. It's probably the wrong word, but you know, fine. There was that skinny little runt leaping about like he owned the place.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Oh, what? There has to be some invisible
Okay,
stuff.
this was more like it. A glowy white thing. Only Chris could get to it, which of course made it all the more enticing. What would it do? What new opportunity might this switch open up to him?
Okay, so I need to like boost him up through every single one.
Great, great. Another chance for Thomas to jump slightly higher than Chris. How fortunate. Seriously, this made the whole switch pressing thing entirely worthwhile. Was this good? Because on the surface, it did not seem good. Chris was pretty scared. Little Red seemed fine, happy to be on his merry little adventure. Chris couldn't shake the feeling that things had taken a significant turn for the worse since Thomas had joined him.
It's pretty hard to like provide.
Sure, he'd been able to piggyback his way to ever so slightly higher platforms, but where had that got him? Well, to ever so slightly higher platforms, which was sort of his point.
It's kind of hard to provide commentary to this game because it has its own commentary. You first. Oh. Wait, can that guy even jump this? Those... Can you turn off those somehow? Like, I think I get it with the whole switching thing. Anywhere? Anywhere at all? No. Wow, that is annoying. Yeah, sometimes between the levels, I just drop a lot of frames. I hope that doesn't...
Pure hatred. He seemed so very happy at their situation. Friends together, a brave fellowship of quadrilaterals on a quest for greatness.
I hope it doesn't look too
That
horrible.
would be fine. But it was all the obvious observation that Thomas was doing which grated. Every time they saw something vaguely new, Chris would hear a satisfied little from the vaulting idiot. He hoped the next portal would split them up. if only for a few levels.
No! I knew that would happen. Let's see if this guy can make it through. Chris just feels like worse. Can't do anything. Oh, another one.
John knew. He knew that this was his chance. A moment to shine. This was game day.
Wait, how the hell do I get them up on him? Wait, can I like... Oh, shit. There we go. There.
This would not do. John needed room to show off his exceptional skills. As it was, he was trapped on the wrong side of these little dot things. Where did they come from, anyway?
Wow, he's fast.
John inhaled the air of the open space, and it smelled of awesome.
Wait, I think I need to...
Time to flex those muscles, to put his training to use. Time to show those little dots how it was done.
Can I... No, I can't jump with him. Oh shit, how do I do this? I mean, Chris will never be able to jump this. Oh. Maybe I'm just supposed to, like, find something. Yeah, okay.
John decided to press the switch to let the little dots catch up with him. John cared for his new allies. You could tell from the sympathetic expression he practiced in the mirror all these years.
This is silly. Wait, yeah, okay. Oh. Oh. Come back here. No comments about what that looks like, okay? $1.9. Have I already done that many? Huh. Wait, do I need to, like, boost him now?
John was happy to keep helping. He felt it was important to his image that he was seen to help the little guys.
Okay. That's pretty scary. Random floating block. Oh, I can just move him like this. There we go. These levels are quite slow. Like, you have to do things so many times. Well... Oh, come on. Okay. Let's just...
He didn't mind them so much either. The red one, Thomas, had a charming way of applauding every time John jumped.
Wait, can he get up? He might not be able to. Yeah, okay. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, so those are achievements? I think I missed some then, but I'll get them
angry orange
some other
one was
time.
less immediately likeable, but his unremitting cynicism and tutting amused John.
Oh, shit. Oh, I can just jump up. Damn it. Get back here. See, Chris can't do anything. He's just useless. I bet there's gonna be a level where, like, he can shine.
This was interesting. A floating target. This would require coordination, balance, and timing.
Whoa. Frame
John was
drops.
sure the dots would be lost, but he was happy to guide them to triumph.
Wow, okay, this is bad. Hopefully this is just because my computer's, like, not happy. So I think I'll end the episode here, and I guess we'll see if I can make another one or not. Yeah. Wow, that's annoying. The sound is, like, glitching out. I'll just end it here. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.